cell is synchronized with other cells. And each cells are a separate entity. Who is holding the cell together? The cell is holding because of the polarity, because of the compression and repulsion happening in the universe, and because of the compression happening inside the body. Each cell is adorned with so much of consciousness. Each cell is adorned with premium. Each cell is adorned with force. Each cell is adorned with consciousness. Each cell is adorned with time. Because every day, millions and trillions of cells dies, new cells happens. Because if the consciousness is not there inside the cell, who is producing the other cell? See the greatness. Please try to understand this concept of this. So the whole universe, this universe, that's why Albert Einstein said during his end days, when I was exploring the whole universe around me, I failed to explore the universe with him. This is the greatest universe. The law of relativity, the same law of relativity applies here. If you have a problem in your heart, it is bound to affect your kidney. Because after the pumping of the blood from the heart, it goes to the kidney to get it clear. When you treat only the heart, separate the heart, without projecting the kidney, what will happen? Tell me. So it is a whole universe. Everything gets affected with everything. So here we need to understand, unless we understand what is this life force, how it operates, what is the status of mind, you will not be able to comprehend the whole world. So here, health is a state where every cell is synchronized with other cell. Breakdown in communication between cell is illness. We are only treating illness, we are not able to comprehend wellness. Please tell me, what is illness? When I claim I become ill. When we say we become well. So wellness is not outside. It is we ourselves. It is internal. It is all joined together. You can tell it is my hand. Can you say it is your hand? What have you done for your hand? Can you produce one hand in the lab? It is my hair. Can you produce? Now we are all artificially producing everything. Something gone, knee joint. Hand gone, hand joint. That is not, we have to go to the root of the problem. Please try to understand, I am not against science. I am for nature. If this American scientists come forward to understand the greatness of this nature, I think the whole world would be a different place to live on. Because everybody wants, all your comments and answers, please. Because this one will go off, my flow will go off. I can see you, what are you admiring and what you want to share. But still, my friends, healing is natural, the other one is palliative. Okay, healing is natural and everything is palliative. Health is a state of complete, as per World Health Organization, physical, mental, social and spiritual well-being, and not absence of disease or infirmity. What is positive health? State of dynamic equilibrium between man and his environment. So we live in environment. What is that environment? Let us see. Environment, sum total of all conditions plus direct influence cross and settle on the wellness of human being. I see even lot of patient comes to me from America to Bangalore telling that child has got allergy for 14 problems, net allergy, this allergy. So we are all going and researching why the allergy comes. Because the allergy is coming because of the external environment and your immune system is gone down. Because of the immunity is gone down only, the children are having allergy problem. For allergy problem, what you do? You give some antibiotic or steroids or something from outside. When you go there, what happens? The child loses the immunity. So instead of enhancing the immunity, if you are going and treating the settle outside, how we are going to comprehend this? Please tell me. Hundreds of patients we treat back home, allergy very easily by asking to stimulate certain point. Thymus gland is one among them. 30-38, which is thymus gland. You activate the thymus gland. You activate all endocrine glands. How many people knows where are endocrine glands? But whereas 10,000 years back they told there are 5 chakras in the body. What are the 5 chakras? Mooladhara, Swadhisthana, Manipur, Kalahat, Visuddhi. What is Mooladhara? Mooladhara is nothing but earth gland. Swadhisthana, what is Swadhisthana? That is nothing but water gland. Manipur, what is Manipur? Nothing but fire gland. What is Halahat? Air gland. This is Visuddhi, nothing but thyroid and parathyroid. The organs are seen here, chakras cannot be seen. So what is different between organ and chakras? This is all magnetic fields of the respective elements. There is a magnet here. I am just opening and closing. Only out of the result you are able to see, but you are not able to see the wavelength. So the whole universe is operating in the wavelength only. We need to document that human wave. There is the problem. So here, chakras are nothing but, our chakras are nothing but magnetic field of the respective elements. So here, what is this thing? When you have a problem in thyroid, you go to a doctor. Immediately they ask you whether to go for a test called T3, T4, TSH. So if there is a metabolic disturbance in your thyroid gland, either your production of calcium iodine will go up or come down. It is not in the middle. So what happens? Immediately you start taking tablets. When you start taking tablets, what will happen to the gland? Tell me. When you are not using a gland, what will happen to the gland? Tell me. Suppose this hand is there, I am able to bend in the front way. If I tie a stick and not able to bend, leave it for 10 days, what will happen to the band? Why? Tell me. The misuse and disuse. I am not using it. So same thing happens if you are not able to use any organ in the body, it becomes useless. It becomes useless. Our body itself has got the power to produce, create thyroid hormones. Please. Our body itself has got the consciousness to create it. We need to go to the root where the problem is. Once you are able to go to the root, production of calcium or iodine is restored. Who is taking care? That is being taken care by the pituitary gland. There are 2 glands here. These 5 chakras have been taken care by this pituitary gland, which is called as master gland. How many years back our scientists, Eastern scientists spoken about the Ajna chakra? What is Ajna chakra? Is nothing but pituitary gland. What are the function of pituitary gland? Anybody knows about it except doctors? Please. See, I know everything except what is inside. Isn't it? Next house, who has got the biggest car? I know. What is how much biggest color TV they have? I know. Where is your pancreas, madam? What does mean by pancreas, sir? See, this is the problem with our humans. We know everything from outside, we know nothing about inside. And see the God, how it has produced this. Pancreas is such a wonderful organ which does 2 work. It produces alkaline juice, hydrochloric acid, which is required for the body, as well as it produces the glucose which is required for the body. When did we say thanks for it? Tell me. You don't want to say thanks, then something happens, we are keep on taking tablets. So what will happen to the gland? Tell me. So my friends, state of dynamic equilibrium, environment, all conditions directly influence gross and subtle of wellness of human being. External environment is physical heat, rain, soil, etc. Chemical, oxygen, water, carbon dioxide, etc. All these things, what our science says, absolutely we agree, we have to salute to the genius of these people. Absolutely, we go down the head. Biological, all living being, including man. Psychosocial, unique to human being, like customs, habit, lifestyle, etc. Now we'll go. Internal environment. What is internal? This is most important where our science is missing. Harmonious function of each and every cells in the body. Subtle rhythm of the body that includes mind and life energy. Unless we understand what is life energy, until we understand what is mind, we will not be able to take care of this. Next, life energy is the imprint of experience. Now, these two things only I am going to expand. If you understand these two things, you will be able to understand acupressure, you will be able to practice acupressure. So it is so easy, my friends. I have been practicing acupressure for the last 18 years. I want to share something happened in my life, why I have chosen this path. My father was admitted in hospital for 3 months in St. John's Medical College, treated by the best of doctors of those days, 1988. In spite of admission for 3 months, they were not able to diagnose his problem. Then, after reading this book, I was basically a businessman. After reading the book, when I checked and went to the hospital to find out why doctors are not able to find out, they put all queries. I came to understand his thymus gland, lung point was hurting very badly, and point number 16, lymph gland was very much. Then I asked the doctor, did you take a chest X-ray? He said no. Then I said, first check a chest X-ray. How did you miss? You have taken all other investigation. They were treating below the belly. When the chest X-ray was taken, report has come as poorly indifferentiated carcinoma bronchus primary lung. Do you understand anything? Tell me. I was found it is cancer of the lung. So I tried to save my father. I imported drugs from USA, but within 1 month I could not do anything. So I started researching on it. Why my father died? What is meant by cancer? So God only revealed so many things. When I joined yoga and started doing meditation, the whole inner universe was showing the way for it. So I got associated with Dr. Devendra Vora as well as my Vedadri Maharishi was able to show the way. What is this energy? What is this body? What is this soul? What is this consciousness? When I am able to look into that, the whole picture looks very clear to me. Everything is with you. That's why Dr. Devendra Vora was rightly saying, health is a personal responsibility. Health is in your hand. Only thing is, you have to take care of it. Before taking care of it, you have to understand what is the function of the functions happening inside. In this context only, I came to. So life energy is imprint of experience I have put. Now I am going to expand this because there are few doctors here. I would like to expand this to my little knowledge. I am not a scientist. I am not a medical doctor. But still what I am able to understand through my inner travel, I am going to explain you. So you people can take up this in a very big scale. Very big scale, because so many people are suffering with so many problems. We are not able to give a solution to the problem. We are just maintaining the problem. That maintenance has to go means we need to travel inward. Life force is nothing but invisible infinite energy which is rotating in each cell. When it rotates, it creates a biomagnetic current. That biomagnetic current only we call it as bioenergy or biomagnetism. Because of the presence of biomagnetism only, we are able to feel. It is transmitted as touch. Suppose I am coming here and touching doctor here. When I touch, what happens? There is an obstruction for the flow of energy. What happens? There is an obstruction for the flow of energy. When the obstruction of the flow of energy is only felt as feeling. Suppose I hit hard, what happens? There will be a distraction in the running of atoms inside. So when the molecular structure goes in a different direction, that is called short circuit. What is called? Short circuit. When the electricity does not flow, when there is a short circuit, there will be accumulation of toxins in the body. When the accumulation of toxins happen, that become disease. What is disease? As long as there is a harmonial function of all the energy in the body, it is called easy body. When there is an obstruction for flow of any energy, when there is a short circuit, and when there is a pain, when pain persists for a longer period, that becomes disease. The word disease is nothing but as long as the body is easeful body. So I want to ask you, what is the first language you learned from your mother or father? Tell me. Telugu. That is mother tongue.
No, no.
You know what is the first language a child learns? Beautifully said. Because he is a mother, she has felt it. The first language any child learns when it is in the womb of the mother itself, it is called as body language. What is that? If the child is hungry, it will cry. Body is, you cannot, even the mother may know about it because of the feeling. But doctor may not know, your equipment cannot find out. The first language the child learns is feeling. Touch, because the energy is flowing everywhere. Second is, the same energy is getting converted into taste here. The same energy getting converted, you are able to enjoy taste here. The same energy is converted into smell. The same energy is converted into light. The same energy is getting converted into sound. So the energy is same. Electricity is same. When it goes to the fridge, what happens? When it goes to the fridge, what happens? Cools. When it goes to the heater, what happens? Electricity is same, but functions are different. Organs are different. In the same manner, the bioenergy which is there in the body get converted to biomagnetism. This biomagnetism is only coming as feeling here, taste, smell.